hate racism and the lack of understanding behind it. But I love the idea behind the passion, okay, and the dedication that was created. But let's get a better understanding of the motivation behind racism for a moment. Do you understand what it means to be feared in relation to genetic annihilation?
Yes, I do.
What is it exactly?
Fear, you fear the most out of people. Some people go around here and try to be racist and stuff, going against colors and shit, and that's not right.
Right. Well, let me ask you a question. If you actually were in relations with someone who was a non-white and you had a child, that child would also be a non-white, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if I had a child in relations with someone who was a non-black, then that child would still be black. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So the fear behind genetic annihilation is if we all love each other, then the less resistant or the least resistant race would end up becoming extinct. That is the fear of genetic annihilation. If we all relate with each other, if you got with this young black woman and this young white woman got with this young black man, then the genetics behind the least resistant race will become extinct.
Yeah, people discriminate against other people for dating not in their races.
Exactly, and that is the motivation behind it.
Okay.
Well, I believe it's an ingrained problem in America.
Okay.
A lot of people are being saying blacks shouldn't take it so hard. That it's just, I heard a guy last night say 99.9% of the police are fine, and it's not a social injustice issue. But that's a complete lie. I was raised in the South with the colored only and the white only, and it's ingrained in the country. Since slavery, we fought a war in this country over race. And it's still here. It's ingrained, and it's coming out in the police action against those two were just so egregious as to be absurd.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me every time someone gets shot that that's a bad policeman. No, that's an ingrained thing.
Yeah,
in the
it
police.
comes out.
And it's got to be stirred up and taken out.
They're like with them, like
I love the police. Look, I can't live in this neighborhood without the police. The police in our church, they protect us. But if there's racial hatred,
racism is racism.
They're a cop with a gun. That one guy reached back and pulled out his gun intently.
The history, the oppression, the history, the love, the pain, everything. The history of a black man, American black man.
So you're saying once they understand that, then they'll understand who they are? Or?
Who they are and how far we gotta go.
And they understand
and how beautiful as a human being they are. As a black man, we're beautiful. Unstoppable. I'm saying that's why the oppression is there, because you're very unique. You're the best thing ever coming. But you know what I'm saying, we have to understand where we come from so we can go far. You know what I'm saying? We are African descent. Our DNA, no matter what, is the strongest DNA in the world. No matter what you think, mixed tribes and all.
So what's gonna happen?
Still gonna have that black
DNA.
Okay. I'm sure you've been paying attention to the news lately and what's been going on.
You know what? I have, but I don't really spend too much time with it.
Right. And why is that?
Because it's full of shit. Excuse my language.
No, express that.
Yeah.
How
it's
so?
full of shit. How so? Just the stuff how they. I mean, I'm cool with Snoop and Gang, woo woo woo, yeah, all right. But why y'all didn't do that shit a long time ago?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Why is it taking place now?
Yeah, why is it taking place now? Well, if they would have started that shit a long time ago and kept it going back when in the 60s, and kept it going, we wouldn't be at this situation where we at now.
He still wanted us to love each other, because that's what God's about, love. They don't. They look down if we're darker. And even in our race, when John Lynch said, oh, I'm going to put the lighter one in the kitchen, in the house, Willie Lynch, I'm going to put that one in the kitchen. He did that because he knew us as a people would be a powerful force. So he decided He did that. Well, let's brainwash them against each other. Oh, the darker one is the field nigga. The lighter one's gonna be in the house. And the house, you know what I mean?
Cause the division.
It's caused the division. And we allowed it because we as a people are a powerful force. If we stick together because we're smart, everything they have basically they stole from us. They stole from our knowledge. And instead of looking at it, embracing it, and saying, "Okay, this is a good thing," they don't, because they fear us. They fear us, and it shouldn't be that way because God wants us to love everybody. So I think they believe that the person that's darker is more violent, that they're more inferior to themselves, and they shouldn't be. And the reason they did that is because they wanted the segregation. They wanted us to be segregated. But you know why? Because that'll make them darker.
Exactly.
Because
And then
if
it would be
we
no more of them.
migrate or get, you know what? That's going to make them darker.
And then they would no
don't-
longer exist. That's the mystery. It's no longer a mystery, you guys. It's no longer a mystery, you guys. It's no longer a mystery.